Welcome back to the Green Link channel. Today we're going to talk about autos versus photos. You're probably watching this video because you want to find out which one is better and which one you should start growing with. So I'm going to talk about it a little, tell you my opinion on the situation. So the main difference between photos and autos is the fact that they start flowering due to different stimulus. The auto flowers are going to automatically flower for you, creating your buds for you. The photos, you have to switch them into flowering manually by changing the light cycle. I encourage you to do lots of research about this before choosing which ones you want to grow first. So the pros and cons. The autos, pros is that they're faster. That's really like the only pro that I can think of for an auto. They're faster. They just happen faster for me than my photos. So I don't know if this varies depending on how long you want your photos to veg versus how long I veg mine, but in my experience, autos are faster. A pro for the photos is you're going to get bigger yields. The photos are just about always bigger than the autos, depending on how long you keep them in the vegetative state and stretch them out and everything. They're going to be bigger. Another pro for your photos is you can train them a lot more. You can train autos to an extent, low stress training, but no high stress training. Like on the photos, you can top them, you can super crop them, you can do a lot. You can get away with a lot more manipulation because they have more time to recover. The autos, they don't have time to recover. When you stress them, they just keep on going through their life until they flower and then they're done. So if you stress them and that takes away from the time that they can produce flowers for you, you're going to have an even lower yields than you already would have from a smaller plant. So in my opinion, that makes photos easier to grow, in my opinion, because you can get away with a lot more stress for them. That's basically it. You can stress them out more. So to have that versus a plant where if you accidentally super crop it or cause some trauma to it and it affects your yields in such a dramatic way, I'm going to say that the photo is easier in that sense. The autos are easier in a sense where you just set it and forget it, which I do like. I like both. I personally started off with autos because I thought autos would be easier. I was wrong because every time we stressed one out, we ruined our yield for that plant. Now when I grew photos, the yield is great. The plants are huge. I trained. I did everything. I threw the book at them. It was fun on top of that. And I get like one photo plant would be like 3 of my auto plants. The yield, the harvest. So 2 photo plants is like 6 auto plants. So it kind of makes up for the amount of time. But I still do like autos. So I like them both. So if you're brand new and I had to give you advice, what would I tell you? I would tell you to go with autos because they're faster and it's kind of a set it and forget it kind of thing. Yes, you can't train them as much as you can train your photos, but that's okay. Just to get your feet wet with a plant, go ahead, I'd say grow some autos. You can grow photos, don't get me wrong. Grow your photos. If you are ready to do a bunch of things and have a lot of fun with your plant, do photos. If you want to kind of just set it, let it grow, and get your yields, go with autos. So it's up to you. That's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think is better to grow first. And let me know what you choose. If you choose it based on this video, let me know. Let me know what you think. Because it's not complicated. It's just as simple as I just explained it to you. So that's it for today's video. Have a good day.